like my personality. Tell him stand in line on some kindergarten boy. You better keep your words in line. While you sleeping on the bed, she took her face off my chest. Yes, sexy girl, I can take you from the front stage.
Welcome to Reedlationship advice. I've been reading some things that suggest women should not show qualities of a wife until they have a ring on their finger. What? That don't make no sense.
Exactly.
Why would he put a ring on your finger if you haven't shown him you deserve it?
What?
Because sex ain't everything.
Well, you know.
No, shut up. Sex is not everything, and don't let nobody convince you that it is. Being you and your personality and what you can bring to the table is everything, and sex is just a bonus.
I guess it depends on the person. That's the type of person you don't want to marry.
I mean, that's if you're age appropriate for marriage. Not saying I'm trying to push marriage on anyone, but yeah, I be seeing posts like that and just be like, you're never gonna get wifed.
She got an accent. She from Detroit. You guys,
you're never gonna get wifed.
Shout out to the dude.
I might as well just say it like that. You're not gonna get wifed if you don't show him that you can, be wife.
Man, drop it like it's.
If you're not going to cook for him, if you're not going to clean for him, if you're not going to be faithful to him, then why would he wife you? Doing things for your man doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be his servant. No, that's not what that means. It does not mean that you have to lay down and do what he says. But in a relationship, in a successful relationship, everybody has a role. You have a role to do things, and that could be whatever. He might not even want you to cook. He might think your food nasty. He might be the one who want to cook. So, in your situation, that means he cook and you don't. I'm just saying, I don't like to see when people say, oh, I'm not doing nothing wifey for a man until he put a ring on my finger. Like, you'll never get a ring on your finger. And then they be listening to people who ain't been married, to people who just got cheated on, people who just got dumped. Like, that's why they got dumped. That's why they got cheated on. Don't listen to those people. Why would you listen to somebody who has failed?
Miserably. Epically. Epic.
You're fucking stupid. No, but I don't care. Look, it don't even have to just be about relationships. Whatever the situation is, you don't take advice of how to get a job from somebody who don't have a job. You don't take advice
or can't keep a job.
Or can't keep a job. You don't take advice from somebody who always broke, how to hustle. They can't teach you how to hustle. They asking you for money. Think about that. Don't do that. You can't take advice from somebody as far as what to get from the store, as far as dressing, and they dress terrible. Like, you be looking at their outfit like, why would you even come out the house in that? You cannot take advice from them. Like, stop taking advice from everybody. You can take advice from us because we're successfully married. We've been married for almost 2 years.
Going strong.
But we've been together for 4 years.
Going strong.
We'll get more into how we met in another video because he's irritating me tonight.
Dang, you looking like wife here. That is you. See, what I was saying makes sense though, because it's like doing those things that a wife would do to a man that don't appreciate you. It's like, I appreciated you. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
I'm talking about to be able to put a ring on it. It's like, nah. But you know what I'm saying? Just like, I don't know, man. It's good to have substance. Substance being, like have that whole, make, build of a wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. You kind of want to, come into a situation. Not that you should be giving your all right away to somebody that you don't really, know if y'all gonna be, all the way official, to the point that y'all making those goals of being married or whatnot. But it's like, it's good to have some, have some suspense about yourself. You know what I mean? It's like,
Sorry, it's baby laugh.
Just saying. Quit playing. No, on a serious tip. You know what I mean?
So irritating, dog.
Like, they always say though, you know, you meet somebody's representative, you know what I'm saying? It's like a job interview kind of when it comes to like dealing with people. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, it's like, oh yeah, you know, you give them their resume and whatnot, and you know, you whatever. I feel like, hey, the bosses be doing that to you too though. Like they be all nice, man. It's time to work.
They're a whole different person.
Whole different attitude. But nah, like for real though, right? Hey, so
the most suspenseful.
You know, like getting into a relationship or whatnot. You know, it's like it's good to have something to look forward to. You know, so you giving your all. You know what I mean? And then a lot of times y'all be feeling like, dang, well, I'm not appreciated. It's like, well, you gave your all to the wrong person. You know, take things one step at a time. He got some advice too. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Don't listen to his advice.
Look, let me tell you something. If you on the edge, jump. You know, and keep the attraction alive and all that good stuff. But like, you know, it's good to not be, you know, to judge somebody off just what they say. You know what I'm saying? It's what they do. Get the dishes
you
done.
Definitely judge people off what they say because people can be ignorant.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's a balance. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, your words got to be, you know, the same accord as, you know, your actions. React, bro.
Nigga voice irritating. But yeah. We should go live one day. We can't go live because he don't know how to act. I have to edit out all y'all don't even know what he did. I have to do so many edits. Like it's crazy.
Wow. She gonna call me out though. Shoot.
I just want y'all to be able to decipher who's real and who's fake.
It's called discernment.
Because truthfully, it's some people that try to drag you down just because they see your potential to be greater than they could ever be.
So much
and as soon as they see that, they coming straight for you. Crabs in the bucket. They coming straight for you. Like, why? Who came up with this idea that you should not show your qualities as a... That's like going to school and not showing them your qualities as a good learner because you ain't get your grades yet. Like, I mean, it's just dumb. Like, it makes no sense. It's ass backwards. Mm-hmm. If you can't prove yourself to be worth wifing, which is a big commitment for me, I don't know why women think that it's just something so simple. Why don't he put his ring on it? Why don't he do this? It's not something simple. Like, it's like being married is a huge commitment. It's serious. Serious. Go ahead. Serious.
I'll tell you what. She ain't never lied. Not to y'all, but to me. It's like, nah, you know, I mean, even speaking of that, like, you know, just be honest with yourself.
Speaking of that, no,
I'm saying, like, be honest with yourself. You know what I mean? Do you honestly think that's going to work for you? Do you? It's like, nah. Because, like, honestly, really, you don't want to take advice from somebody that ain't been down that path. You know what I'm saying? I swear she pointing at me right now. You know what I'm saying? Nah, on a serious note, that's just real, you know what I mean? It's about the win, you know what I mean? And we can't, people nowadays, let's not waste our time with relationships that ain't headed nowhere. So
if you're with someone, how about I put it like this? Whoever you are with, ask them, what do they want or expect of you? And do it.
Oh, no.
And do it.
That's some real shit, you know.
I mean, look, and that just means I can't even do another video because I just gave y'all the secret. Boom. That's the secret. Because if you do it, that ain't true though. Because some people will be like, I ain't doing all that. But did you know when you first met me that I was the one?
I'm a Virgo, you're a Capricorn. So we sit across the room and pay attention to each other.
I wasn't sitting across the room paying attention to you, so you got that so wrong.
All army.
Yeah, okay.
Swag.
Okay. Right.
So, no. But no, honestly though, like pay attention. You know, it's good to kind of see how your mate does under pressure and stuff like that. You know, you grow and you get better. You know what I mean? In time, you know, and keep the attraction alive and all that good stuff. But like, you know, it's good to not be, you know, to judge somebody off just what they say. Really want to know about relationship goals?
Follow us. Peace.
Don't like my personality? Tell them stand in line. On some kindergarten boy, you better keep your words in line. While you sleeping on the bed, she took her face off my chest. Yes, sexy girl, I can take you from the front stage and put you on the front page, ma. I know you like the way my swag match my cool. Cool how it match my fresh right. I'm just that tight. Come chillin' VIP, that's where I reside. I pop tags like a kid's hands and break bread like a Frenchman. French manicures for my fine face lady with the fine curves. Life got me feeling like money is the cure.